So after seeing Glover Texeira's incredible performance against a top guy in Thiago Santos, you gotta ask the question, do you have to tell Adesanya to wait for the double champ shot and give Glover the shot? And I think you do. Hey, Adesanya, you can try to be the double champion, but just wait for Glover, all right? I mean, this guy's on a 5-fight win streak. He's 41, 42 years old, something like that. I mean, every minute counts for this guy. Do not put him on the shelf. I mean, with the way he looked against Thiago Santos, I gotta say, I had Thiago Santos winning that fight. And in the first round, when Thiago clipped him, I thought, oh, there we go. But man, Glover has a capability. And in the third round, too, Thiago dropped him hard. I mean, hard shot. I thought for sure, oh man, he just knocked out Glover. But man, Glover has an iron chin. I don't know how he takes those shots. And he has a capability of manipulating his opponent's aggression. When his opponent is trying to finish the fight, he has an ability of manipulating that aggression to get himself in a dominant position. Every time Thiago Santos clipped him and then put the pressure on to try to finish the fight, Glover just figured out how to get himself in the position he needed to be in. Took him down in the first round, and then in the third round took top position and choked him out. I mean, incredible stuff. I think you cannot skip him right now, And before Adesanya came out saying he wanted to be double champ, this was the title eliminator, So, and I think he has a good shot against Jan Blachowicz as well. Because, hey, we know Jan comes forward with that power, And Jan could definitely clip Glover. He could definitely knock him out, too. I mean, Rumble Johnson knocked him out. He's not incapable of getting knocked out. But if Glover can withstand one of Jan's shots, or if he can just, manipulate the aggression without getting shot the way he does when opponents are coming to finish him, I think he has a good shot against Jan, So I would hate to see him get put on the shelf and waste the last, he's 41, He's getting older every day, So I think you got to pull the trigger on Glover Texeira and Jan. And if Jan Blachowicz wins, that just gives it even more hype when he fights Adesanya because he defended the belt. If he doesn't win, cool. Nothing changes. Adesanya fighting for the double champion against a new light heavyweight champion, So, yeah, I think they got to pull the trigger on Glover and Jan Blachowicz. And I think, if Adesanya isn't going to fight Jan, if they give it to Glover, give him Whitaker. They were going to do a Whitaker rematch anyway, and apparently they thought Whitaker didn't want to fight, but they were misinformed. Whitaker does want to fight. He said he didn't want to fight until after Christmas, which Adesanya wasn't going to fight until March anyway. So according to Whitaker's words, Whitaker will be ready in March on the same date. So I think just, hey, Adesanya, sure, keep the March time in your mind, but instead of Jan, just fight Whitaker again. I don't see any problem with that. Whitaker deserves a title shot anyway, So, yeah, I think just pull the trigger on Adesanya Whitaker, pull the trigger on Glover and Jan. I mean, it's nice to see the double champ stuff. We all want to see it. It's exciting. But I think you have to pay some loyalty to the division and the contenders, I mean, the only middleweight that Robert Whitaker has lost to is Israel Adesanya. That's the only middleweight he's lost to. He was the champ. He won 2 in a row against 2 big contenders, 2 big contenders. So I just think you shouldn't put him on the shelf either if you're going to fight in March anyway. It'd be different if Adesanya and Jan were fighting Christmas, but I think you just can't put Whitaker on the shelf, and you can't put Glover on the shelf, especially when he's 41. So I think pay some loyalty to the division and book the double champ when there's less going on, you know? But I'm no genius, that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, subscribe for more. Leave a like if you liked it. Thank you very much for watching.